Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm the MysteriousJG, and now that we've talked to Sloan Kelly and fucked that all up, we have the ability to go around and do quests on the planet Kadara. I'm going to ignore the main plot for a little while and concentrate on containing a contagion. And I'm now just curious to find out whether or not we actually get to use our vehicle, or if this is just a big city, a map of a big city filled with, various mercenaries who will attack you. The Ket have been too quiet, which suggests that, at least for right now, they will not be a generic enemy type on this map. I find the Ket more straightforward to fight than the beasts that they sometimes throw at us. On hold finds worlds to evaluate. Why Liam Costa outpost worlds? I don't get why we got sent to that. Well, whatever. Oh, hey. There we go. Colt Dalton said something to us that we didn't really pay attention to, I guess. So Liam already secured parking.
Under a city.
At the center is Tart.
Is Tart. The center is Tart.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
It's so awesome out there. You're never going to want to leave.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
Warden for what?
What does tough look like?
What is that?
Graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be.
So the non-dead people in the graveyard.
Kadar's dumping ground, like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep, worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah, so have at it. Knock yourself out.
Be interesting if we, the exiles from the exiles form an even tougher, grittier city.
Automated forward station deployment.
Oh, we got viability points. This place starts out relatively viable.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Awesome.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
To danger zone. Let's take the highway to the danger zone. Since there is a road. We're on a
Wonder
road.
how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
I don't know, let's ask Lexi. We're on a road to nowhere. Come on inside. So we've got a quest. And we've got contagion. So that's where the shuttle crashed. Let's start out by hitting a forward station drop point. Let's avoid the acid lake.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
So shut up. Yeah, whatever. Acid monster's great. Well, it's a full-fledged, we get to explore it place, so that's cool. There's aluminum back here. Yeah, +3. That really wasn't worth it. No, well.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Kind of looks like Ket. Maybe.
Looks like outcasts.
Or outlaws. It's the outlaw, Josie Wales. Damn it. I really hope I could penetrate that cover, but that certainly killed him. So yeah, I noticed us leveling up when there was still an enemy on the map, and I was like, hey, cool. Or getting experience. I was like, hey, cool, that probably means we'll level. And we did. So, combat tools, I guess we were working on. Evasion, because we're not hovering all that much. This is damage resistant while evading, which I think is probably a good thing to have. I think that may have even increased our shotgun damage. Now, aerial melee detonators, like neither one of these do I care about really. And then aerial combat versus martial arts. Plus 30 damage resistance while airborne is kind of useful. But basically I'm just spending points in the combat skills now. I mean, we've maxed out the things that we are serious about here. What is our next 78 skill points? And we've already got more than 78 in tech, quite a bit more. So with combat, 5 more skill points, which we don't have, so there's no point in like spending points immediately and not waiting to level up again. For Vetra and Drac, they got points now, but I feel like holding out and seeing if we can finish their loyalty missions. A crawler. Outlaw Raiders. Charge Shellman 0 stasis. More Outlaw Raiders. Some containers. Well, somebody got up into that thing somehow. Yeah, they got jump jets and whatnot too. This really does feel like something you'd find in Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4. Mostly Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas I associate with, like, they set up these really involved raider zones that don't really have too much in them. They're just places where raiders hang out and shoot at you from. But they will give them, like, just a little bit of, oh, well, you know, there's going to be some... oh, well, I mean, surely there would be some, you know, empty whiskey bottles around where the raiders are waiting for people to show up so they can attack them. Yeah, but he said this doesn't... He said there was technology that didn't belong to either of the, It seemed like... It really seemed like there was going to be something more going on with this technology that didn't belong to either faction. Making me feel like I missed something. But it's just a bunch of shit that doesn't really mean anything. Those red ones. Those are explosive. These are just things that we could have shot to kill them even easier than we did. This crawler was stolen from the initiative. It has since been ridden into disrepair. Oh, fine, whatever. Alright. Oh, hey, it's a Rycor. I've scanned you. That's enough. I don't need to kill you. I'm not trying to...
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes.
How would you look at that?
What?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
We just missed an anecdote for no real reason. Well, there's a quest that we can acquire here, so let's... I guess we'll do that. We have our little temporary shield that pops up to protect us. It's one of the perks that we researched for our ship. So we can come up and talk to the people here at the power station. See what they got going on. Alright guys, we just thought we'd burst into your operation without permission. Wow, a Solarian. I didn't think that there would be a lot of Solarians amongst the exiles. New entry. The Krogan Rotan thinks something here is giving scavengers information on when to attack. Ridiculous excuse for his laziness. Don't know why we pay him. And log. Oh, the Solarians are all... They're supposed to be all smart and stuff, but they just tend to be pretty arrogant. At least in this game, they're being portrayed that way a lot.
How did you get in here?
Is this area restricted?
I didn't realize this was a restricted area.
Technically,
You've seen
it's
these
not,
briefs?
but most of our visitors are scavengers.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Like, is there anything here that I can
So be quick
scavenge?
about it.
Does the wind farm power Kadara Port?
Why is my
And
head so
everything
close
else
to you?
around here. Not that anyone sends their gratitude. They only contact us when something's broken.
Sloan doesn't give you a kickback?
Not enough. This is a dangerous job. I deserve hazard pay.
And then quit.
What do you do here?
I keep the
I
turbines
poke
running.
my own wrists.
A small miracle considering all the scavengers trying to steal parts.
Thanks a lot, big man.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Let me get back to work.
Just, why are you so pissy? Well, you don't have a quest for us. Or if you do, we have to find what it is by looking at the right terminal. We are in the terminal systems. I guess everybody loved the Krogan in the first few games, so they're really trying to use them in a lot more different roles here. Although not a speaking role in this case. Well, there's something to scan around here somewhere, I guess. Biodisinfectant. Maybe it was something above. Or something below. Either way, it ain't here.
Another hack? Seriously? What are we paying for? Sure as hell ain't just stand there and look.
You running security here?
Trying. Krogan or not, I'm only one merc.
Right.
This lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
Why do you think there have been so many attacks?
There haven't been. We haven't seen any.
Fancy gizmos out in the open, they're begging to be stolen. We'll say, though, it's damn suspicious those scavs keep hitting the place while I'm off shift.
So there's an inside job.
Someone's telling them when to strike.
Yep. Badlands.
Any advice for staying alive in the Badlands?
Get out of the Badlands.
That's what I was going to say.
See you around.
Whatever.
I'm disaffected Krogan number 8472. Whatever.
There's an unknown toxin in her system.
Oh. She's drunk. DNA-based organism, 100%. Sorry, unconscious, euphoric. Toxins in the bloodstream, including hallucinogens, dilated pupils, and general lethargy. Neat. Meeting the farm again soon. Drop off the Krogan's patrol schedule. They're really not trying that hard to solve this mystery, are they? Please, Kate, I don't want to do this anymore. People are getting suspicious. You want credits for Oblivion? Get us the patrol schedule.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy a drug called Oblivion.
Oh, gotcha.
Bet that Krogan merc would want to know.
I thought Oblivion was just like the name of the bar and their like dystopian port, but hey, I thought I'd sell out the drug addicted Asari.
Hey, that Asari, Nyath? She's been selling your patrol schedules to the scavengers.
What? This darkens my face.
Fucking junkie. Thanks for the heads up.
Big man.
See you around.
Whatever.
So did we get anything for that? What was the point? Maybe when she wakes up, we'll, we don't really get a very good reward for that. A Krogan saying thanks, followed by whatever.
I don't care. Get it done.
We don't have enough yet,
It's Yuri.
Get more. Tell him to get his ass in here.
Get your ass up.
Back off. I don't deal with Nexus scum.
My face is far too dark for that.
to get shot, Elora.
Did I ask for your opinion?
He's right. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want to start anything.
Besides, you used to be
Yeah?
Nexus scum.
Then why'd you come to Kadara? Here to take this place from us too?
In the long term.
Sloane should have taken the Nexus out when she had the chance. She's weak.
I take it you're not an outcast then.
Got my own faction.
Uh-huh.
When we take over, we'll do all the things the Outcasts and Collective didn't have the balls for.
I'm going to start my own country
Well,
called JG Land.
Yeah. Better watch your back, Nexus. Fuck off.
I'm just trying to talk to Yuri. Seriously, where's this fucking... Is there like somebody way, way below us? Somebody way, way above. I mean, oh, there we go. There's somebody in here. So this place is this wind farm is more involved than I guess I realized.
He's in rare form.
Jumping through the window. Teresa explains it all. Oh, Theresia. Turn the fuck around, Theresia. Talk to me. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Hey, cool. It's a hand dryer with like a super flame setting. Inventory fully stocked. Sell these babies for double the price.
Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around
Suddenly
here.
the game is full of female
What makes you
Turians.
say that?
Your gear, it's high quality, like the rest of you.
Enough with the flattery.
If you've got a point, make it.
Don't be a douche. Just
All right. When the exiles came to Gadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands.
oh, I don't have that perk yet.
Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this. How?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here.
That's really a problem.
And I can't sell weapons in Gadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Alright, I'm in.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
So I wonder what I paid for that. Roll initiative. I thought they hated the Andromeda initiative. Oh well. Fluid sacks, EZO. I always buy EZO when I can. And platinum, although frankly, I seem to get a lot more titanium than these others. Interesting. She's selling a lot of the gear that we would use for crafting, which you don't always get. I wonder how much we paid for that package deal. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. So while we're still here, we'll get this other quest, but this is just taking longer than expected. Okay, you're not even on this little base.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Glowing pillar of energy
Always.
flying
Who
through
are
your
you?
body. I'm the Pathfinder, bitch.
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Pathfinder.
Sorry.
On Kadara. Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night. Pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards. I just want our parts back.
Yeah, I got him back.
Any idea
He'll be
where I can
stolen
find
again
these
immediately.
scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
I won't. It's a good experience. Alright, so back to our originally scheduled quest. Although I'm going to... Yeah, I was trying to mark this as a nav point, but it's not. Whatever. What if I talk to you again?
Yeah?
Life in the fast lane.
What do you think about Kadara?
Smells like week old eggs and curdled milk.
So you regret leaving the Nexus?
Pathfinder, I regret leaving the Milky Way.
Mm-hmm.
But if Kadara's taught me one thing, it's that there's no time for regrets.
I regret
Live
learning
in the
that.
present or die thinking about the past.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. Everyone helps maintain the turbines. But me and the Solarian are the only trained technicians.
And he's
so,
a jerk.
naturally, that puts us in charge.
Solarian, the guy who had like no dialogue.
Does the Solarian have a name?
Yeah, and if he was ever nice, I'd use it. Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Alright, so wind farm. That was fun. More dinosaurs or what the fuck ever are coming. Wait, I'm going back the way we came, aren't I? Oh, not quite. I guess I'm heading in the right direction. Unless I want to drive straight up the frickin' mountain.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Are you worried about your colony?
Of course, who isn't worried out here?
You don't act like it.
You learn not to show it.
Hi, exiles. You're not on our side. For now, I just want to hit the nav points, you know? Powerful.
Get ready to fight!
Or ignore. So, acid pools again. Let's not go into there. I thought I was in four-wheel drive, damn it. Game got confused for a second, but overall that went okay.
We're approaching the scavenger deployment that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
So we just wandered right into... Oh, they've got dudes.
Crime concerns in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Thanks, that's what I care about right this second. This is a really good time to have the Krogan guy on our team. Oh, I was hoping that was one of those exploding guys. Oh, is it? Hey, that's a new enemy type. That, not so much. It's an antichrist or an anarchist. Oh, there's a whole other ship coming in. Ooh, one more enemy type, and Apex will get, like, not shitty. I guess.
I am invincible.
Are you? All I needed was a cloaked headshot, and it was all over, but them not being alive anymore. Find the shuttle on Kadara. Okay, well, that's... I do not believe is the quest that we're currently doing, but there is a shipping crate.
Scavengers chopped those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
Oh,
No
cool.
Angara here. Just our people.
The village people. Yeah, they kind of do. So that was a quest we just completed that we didn't even mean to run into. Pretty cool. A chop shop for satellites. Well, I don't know how much I feel like searching the rest of this place for loot. We got some new enemy types from fighting the scavengers, so that was useful to us. We are basically one new humanoid enemy away from succeeding at another quest. And between the Anarchists and the Krogan, I don't think we're going to find yet another enemy type amongst the ones that we fought here. But it's vaguely possible. So I'm going to quick search up here where some of them dropped off, and then we'll call it a video. Oh, we got a container out of that. We got 46 on gel canisters, so that was... I suppose I could quick look over here. There'll be some containers or something, I'm sure. Right? Yeah, there's a container. It had asymmetric clips in it, so that was cool. I've sworn I saw a container or something. Whee. Or not. Alright. That's enough of that. So, that's going to be it for this video. Boy, the drop-off points seem to be few and far between. I suppose the direction we've gone in is not... Oh, structure. The direction we've gone in is not chock full of new places to go. There's a structure here. It's probably the base for whatever the rival main faction is. Hitting the rocks for science. There's a memory trigger and a scanner anomaly. But what we'll do is next time we will try to contain the contagion, so this whole planet doesn't get wiped out by super death disease, because that would be a shame. Anyway, I'm the MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you will join us next time for more of Mass Effect Andromeda. Bye-bye.